Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a place that's not just a piece of history, but a chilling testament to human psychology and architectural ambition, Eastern State Penitentiary. Forget what you think you know about old prisons because this place is truly unique and terrifying. From the moment it opened its doors in 1829, Eastern State wasn't just a prison, it was an experiment. Picture this. America's most expensive building at the time, a grand Gothic fortress right in the heart of Philadelphia. But its purpose? Not just to house criminals, but to reform them through radical new methods. This was the birth of the Pennsylvania system, designed for one thing above all else: complete, utter solitary confinement. They believed that by isolating inmates from all human contact, even from each other and the guards, prisoners would be forced to reflect on their crimes, repent, and ultimately find God. Each prisoner had their own cell, their own yard for exercise, and even their own plumbing. Sounds advanced, right? But the reality was far darker. Inmates ate, slept, worked, and even prayed alone. Their faces were covered when they left their cells to prevent them from seeing or being seen by others. Imagine that for a moment. Days, weeks, months, even years, without a single human interaction, without a comforting voice, without a friendly face. The silence must have been deafening, the isolation soul-crushing. It wasn't long before the devastating effects became glaringly obvious. Hundreds of men once considered sane slowly but surely began to lose their minds within these very walls. They screamed, they paced, they descended into madness, all in the name of penitence. The very word penitentiary comes from this idea of penitence, of finding remorse in solitude. But for many, it only led to despair. Eventually, the system was deemed a failure, and the prison moved towards a more communal approach. But the scars of those early years remained. The stories, the anguish, the concentrated human suffering. It seeped into the very stone and steel of the building. And that's where things get really fascinating for those of us interested in the unexplained. Today, Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a historical landmark, a museum and a highly active hotbed of paranormal activity. Visitors and seasoned paranormal investigators alike report a constant presence, a lingering energy from the thousands who lived and died within its confines. It's not just cold spots or strange feelings. We're talking full-blown, undeniable evidence. Hundreds of people have captured electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs, recordings of disembodied voices speaking directly from the past. Imagine holding up a recorder and hearing a voice whisper a name, or a desperate plea, or even a direct response to a question you just asked. It's incredibly compelling. One of the most talked about areas, a true hot zone for activity, is cell block 12. This particular block is infamous for its reports of a dark, shadowy figure. People describe seeing it out of the corner of their eye, a fleeting glimpse of something tall and imposing, moving through the decaying corridors. Is it a former guard? A particularly tormented inmate? Nobody knows for sure, but the accounts are eerily consistent. And it's not just shadowy figures. There are stories of full-bodied apparitions, phantom footsteps echoing in empty cell blocks, unexplainable banging, and even disembodied laughter or cries. Many visitors report feeling overwhelmed with sadness, fear, or a profound sense of despair as they walk through certain areas, almost as if they're experiencing the residual emotions of those who suffered there. It's a place that genuinely makes you question what lingers after death. So, here's the ultimate question. After hearing all of this, knowing the history of torment, the madness, the undeniable evidence of lingering spirits, and the reports of a dark figure in cell block 12, would you dare to go to Eastern State Penitentiary? And more importantly, would you go alone? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This place isn't just a building, it's a living, breathing testament to a dark chapter in human history, and perhaps to the enduring nature of the human spirit, even after it's left the body. If you found this deep dive into Eastern State Penitentiary as chilling and captivating as I did, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.